the story of what if revy was in One Piece. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get into it. So the story starts off like this. We cut to the gutter where Revy is like, I wish I was never born. My parents couldn't raise me right. Why it has to be me? Why do I have to live on the street? She says to herself as a limo drive past her. As they're like, hey kid, you. As she looks up, she's like, what do you want? You got them dog in your eyes, they say. We need somebody like you. What do you say? We get you off the streets and you do work for us. And she's like, what's the catch? Well, you getting off the street and you helping us out. Is it that good enough for you? I mean, we could just leave and let you die. She thinks about the offer as she's like, fine. As she gets in the car, no funny business, she says. Whatever, kid. As we cut a couple of minutes go by, as she's like, so what do you want me to do? As they're like, well, your name as a noun is 2 guns. And she's like, fine, but what is it exactly do you want me to do? Well, we have certain oppositions that we want to get clipped and silenced. Your job is to go kill them. And she's like, what? You want me to murder people? We didn't say this was gonna be easy, didn't we? She's like, fine, I'll do it. But why me? Well, since you're a kid, you're not gonna be on the radar. Get it? And she's like, fine. Will I be compensated for this? As they're like, yeah. We make sure you have a house over your head, you're fed well, and you get anything you pretty much want. But your job is to clip them. As she's like, fine. As we cut, 20 minutes goes by. As they give her 2 Desert Eagles, modified to where that you can wield them with one hand. And she's like, holy shit, these are crazy. Yeah, state of the art Desert Eagles. As she's like, man, what's the caliber on these shits? 55 caliber. What? That's impossible. Ain't that supposed to be for an AR or something? Yeah, like I said, these are modified. Whoa. As she puts them in a gun sheath. As they're like, well, you'll go out on your first mission in a few days from now. Well, settle in and get ready. As they leave the house. To be fair though, they did hold their word. Now I'm in a nice room. I'm not outside in the cold no more. As Revy gets a devilish looks in her eyes. Well then, if I have to become a monster to live well, so be it, she does. She says to herself. As she says, I might as well practice a bit. As she steps outside to her gun range. That's conveniently behind her house. As she gets ready to load up her guns. As she lines them up and she starts blasting. Damn, these things are amazing. Holy shit, she says. These guns are nuts. They must have spent a pretty penny on these. Well, I'm gonna shoot a couple of more shots And I'm gonna take a shower and head to bed, she said, as she shoots a couple of more shots. As we cut over to the leader of this organization. His name is Dutch. So, Biocular, you got a job for us? Yeah. As you know, she goes into details. As he's like, well, just picked up this new kid. She has the dog in her eyes. She's gonna be a great asset to us. What's her name? Her name is Revy, but her code name is Two Guns. Interesting. Why they call her Two Guns? Well, we made some modifications to our handguns. We end up turning them into Desert Eagles. And she's like, oh, really? So you telling me she's dual wielding Desert Eagles? Essentially. Dutch, how old is she by any chance? She's around the age of 15. Wait, you're telling me you have a teenager doing this type of dirty work? Yeah, she's a loner. She has nowhere else to go. I picked her up off the street. And I just have a pretty good feeling she's gonna do this very well. I hope so, Dutch. If anything happens, that's gonna be on you. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk. But I see great potential in her. Her aim is unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it. As we cut to where Revy was at the gun range and Dutch was watching her shoot off shots. And her accuracy is absolutely insane. Honestly, Miss Baraka, she might have the eyes. Wait, you trying to say like Mihawk? Yeah. Her observation is absolutely absurd. For a young age. For her young age. You don't say. Well, I can't wait to meet this Revy. But first, business is business. We gotta clip our oppositions. Delflamingo's been a pain in my ass for a long time. I think we need to cut down his numbers. You get what I'm going with this. Yeah, Delphi's been really a pain in the ass. He already took over the other side of the West Blue. Now his influence is just taking everything, all them profits from us. The drug money, everything. He needs to go. As Dutch agrees. So, who should we eliminate on his crew first? Let's cut down his